everyone, I am here with baby Evelyn. She is my Emerson sculpt by Noe Art Dolls, and she was rooted by Lazara Brito. She is such a gorgeous baby. This baby is just the cutest. And I wanted to do a video to talk about a requested topic. Wendy actually from WeebieDolls requested this topic. I did have an older video about this, but I made it a while ago. It was back when I still had my Millie. If you guys remember Millie, she was my silicone olive. She's a partial cloth body silicone. And I had her for a while and then I sold her, so I don't have her anymore. But I done a video about, like, you know, cloth body versus full body silicones, like what are kind of some of the pros and cons of the two of them. So yeah, I am here to make this video, and I think I'll probably end up making a lot of the same points that I made on the other one, but I haven't actually listened to the other one. I just know I made this topic, so I'm going to just kind of speak freely and just speak out of how I'm kind of feeling about the topic now. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to change Evelyn into this romper by Tea Collection. It's really, really cute. It's just like a little bubble romper. So, okay, so let's talk about full body versus partial silicones. I think full body silicones, the nice thing about them is, like, it's the ultimate in realism, you know, that, you know, at the end of the day, you can't, if you want a baby, you have a baby that's like anatomically correct, and it truly is like full body. So, you know, you can, the baby can wear a bathing suit, the baby can take a bath, well, although I don't recommend bathing your silicones, that's a separate topic. But yeah, the baby can take a bath, the baby can wear any clothing that you want. So you can see, like, her back, like, she's, yeah, just completely realistic looking. She's got like veins and everything. Oh my goodness. She's so amazing. Ah, love, love, love her. Okay, so I'm going to put this romper on her. I think, yeah, oh yeah, it'll fit her just fine. And just that from a clothing option perspective, yeah, they really can wear anything. And the other thing I love about full body silicones is just, I think when they are poured in the super soft silicone, they feel amazingly realistic to hold. They feel really, really wonderful. Which, speaking of which, I really should do another video with Baby Lynn. It's just been a little bit too long. So I'll probably have to do that as my next video. But yeah, so that's really, those are really the big pros of full body silicones. Just the ultimate realism, the just the feeling that you have like an actual real baby, because it's just realistic down to every detail, down to the last detail. This is so beyond cute on her. I can't even stand it. Come here, baby girl. I gotta do my cuddle here. Oh my gosh, she is so wonderful. This baby is so wonderful. Okay. All right, guys, so now for the cons of full body silicones. They can be very, very heavy, especially if you have like a 3-month size or bigger baby. So Evelyn is a 0 to 3 month size baby. She weighs, I think, a pretty solid 10 pounds. I haven't tried weighing her and testing that, but I think I heard that she weighs 10 pounds. And my other full body silicones who are her size are also about that weight. So it's pretty heavy to carry and hold around. So that's a con. Another con is definitely the price. They are the most expensive collectible realistic baby doll in our hobby, hands down, is the full body silicone. And that's a big con for many people. The other con, I'm trying to think, you know, sometimes they are not as flexible to pose. So, you know, for example, you know, with cloth body babies, sometimes you have like, because you have like a joint where the arm or legs are attaching to like a cloth body, the arms and legs and the neck too, if it's on like a neck ring or something, can be a lot more flexible and more posable. Like with her, I really don't think, yeah, like I wouldn't want to like force her arms into like a different position, if that makes sense. I would, yeah, I would just, I'm looking at her because I like almost can't concentrate on my topic because she's so cute and she's like just staring at me. I haven't like played with her in a little while, so oh my gosh, she's just so precious. Um, but yeah, they may not be that as posable. And then the body can sometimes be a little bit stiff, in the middle. Like it's not necessarily, as bendy and fluid. So in terms of holding them, it can feel like sometimes you're just holding like, kind of the feeling of like you're holding a brick or something. I still feel like they cuddle and hold really well, but there's not quite as much flexibility in the middle, if that makes sense. Um, Trying to think what the other cons are. Those are probably the main ones. Okay. So cloth body or partial silicones are babies that have, a head and limbs as silicone, and then the body might be a cloth body. And I think the big pro for me is that those babies are super cuddly. They're just, just because you have the cloth body, it's going to be softer in the middle. The arms and also they are more posable because the arms and legs can kind of more freely move, and the head as well. If you like posing your babies and taking pictures, um, that's a huge pro. The other pro is they are a lot less expensive than full body babies. They just are. I think from a to manufacture them or to pour the silicone, I think it's a lot harder when you have to pour like all in one piece or pour it so the baby is like a full body baby. I think that's just way more difficult. So yeah, so that's another pro. Um, let's see what else. I think you still pretty much have most of the same dressing options as a full body baby. The one, kind of exception to that would be, for example, if it's more of like a bathing suit, or for example, this romper that I had on Evelyn, it's has spaghetti straps, because then if you had this on a cloth body baby, you're going to see the cloth. Um, so it's nice with a full body that you don't have to worry about that. So there may be slightly fewer dressing options. So I guess we can put that in the con section, or certain pieces of clothing where you can see the cloth body. Um, you also cannot bathe them. If that's important to you, you need to go with a full body silicone. You cannot bathe a partial. Um, what else? Yeah, those are probably the main things. But I think there are. I feel like partial silicone babies are, not as common to find these days. And I know I and a lot of collectors really miss them. And I think, and again, depending on what you really want the baby for, if you really want the ultimate in realism and you like to display them, you like to admire them, look at them, full body baby is really, really nice, from that perspective. But I think in terms of just like cuddling and holding, I love cloth body babies for that reason. So that part is like really, really nice. And trying to think, I had another point I wanted to make and I lost track of it. Give me a second, it'll come back to me. Let's see, cloth body babies. Ah, I'm like, I literally lost my train of thought on it. It might come back to me, but yeah, but I think there are a lot of collectors who really miss having the cloth body. Oh, I remember now. A cloth body baby, you can change the gender. It's kind of like a reborn. So if you get a cloth body silicone and you don't like that particular gender, you can change it because a cloth body is neutral. Whereas, Evelyn here, she is a female. Like she'll always be a female because she's got the girl bits. She's not going to be a boy baby. So so if you like to be able to kind of have the ability to change your baby's gender, having a cloth body baby is nice for that. So yeah, that's pretty much, those are my thoughts for that topic. Let me know what you think. Do you like full body babies or cloth body babies, or do you like both but for different reasons? What do you think are some of the pros and cons? And yeah, you're welcome to do a chat video about this if you'd like. But yeah, leave me a comment below, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, take care. Bye.